Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to another video with me, Coach Jack, here at AFC Henley. Now, today's video is all about shooting. I'm sure you've all been waiting for this one. We all love our shooting, okay? So first thing you need is to have a goal. Now, if you don't have a goal like my one, you can always just make one using a couple of cones as goalposts, jumpers even. When I was your age, we used to go to the park, me and my dad and my little brother, and we used to put our jumpers down as goalposts. So even when it was like this, we always took jumpers with us because we had to have them, otherwise we didn't have a goal to play in. So jumpers for goalposts works just as great as a normal goal. Okay, so just like all of our other sessions, boys and girls, before we actually get into the fun bit, we do need to warm up. Now, even though the weather's really warm, we need to get our hearts pumping, okay, and we need to get our legs moving first. So all I want you to do is, in a space around you, I want you to start jogging around, okay, and every few moments, I want you to change from jogging forwards to doing side steps to going backwards, okay, and just keep on changing. I'll show you what I mean, okay? So I'll just start jogging around, and every couple of moments, so after I've jogged for 10 seconds, now I might sidestep. Okay, after I sidestep for a bit, I now might skip. After I've done some skipping, I might decide to go backwards jogging. Okay, I might now decide to do some jumping. Okay, some side steps again, some backwards running again, some forwards running again, okay? You just keep on mixing it up. Now I want you to be moving around for at least 2 minutes, okay, before we get into our shooting. So press pause and start moving around. Fantastic, that's great moving. So impressive that you can go in all different directions like that, guys. Well done. Now we're gonna get our football, okay? So what I want you to do now is I want you to start moving around the same way that you just were, but I want you to do it. Where did that gust of wind come from? Okay, so I want you to do it now the exact same way, but with a football. Okay, so as you're dribbling around, moving different directions, trying to keep the ball with you. So I'll give you a little demonstration. So I've got my ball with me here. Okay, so I might move around forwards. I might go sideways like this. Okay, I might go backwards like this. Okay, I might try and jump with it like before and jump. Might skip and kick and skip and kick and skip and kick. Okay, might go sideways again, might go forwards again. All right, loads of different touches, moving in loads of different directions. So press pause and then go and dribble for about 2 minutes. Excellent, well done. Unbelievable touches, boys and girls. Very, very impressed. Good work. Now what I want you to do, you might want to have a parent or a brother or sister or someone around who can help you with this, because you're now going to play a little game where you're going to be moving around in those different directions, but when someone who's with you shouts go, you're going to try and score a goal. Okay, now no goalkeepers in, we don't need a goalkeeper for this lesson, but you are now going to need someone to shout go randomly whenever they want. So you might be dribbling around, lots of touches on your ball, you might be starting to move backwards, and they suddenly shout go. You've got to turn as fast as you can and try and score in whatever goal you've got. Okay, now again, I want you to try and do that for a couple of minutes. So press pause and go and do that. Excellent, we started scoring some goals. Now, whoever's with you, they need to listen to this bit as well. So the idea of this is that we're trying to get them to react quickly into when they get the ball and they can score. So lots of children, especially at this age, they'll get the ball and they'll need to take 5 or 6 touches before they shoot. Now you might have just spotted that with your player that you've got there. Now if they are taking lots of touches before they shoot from when you said go, what you need to try to do is try and say go when they're facing the goal to start this next bit, so that naturally they're seeing the goal and they're shooting straight away. And when they do that, they need a little bit of a reward. A well done, a great goal, brilliant, how quick that was, okay? So we're trying to do it fast. Now, once they start doing it fast and they're shooting real quick, now you're gonna start calling go when they're not looking at the goal, when they're sideways on, or when they've got their back to goal. And again, the aim is to try and make them shoot as quick as possible. Okay, so we want them to take as few touches. So for example, so everyone make sure you have a little watch of this one. If I was facing this way and I hear the word go, I'm going to use one touch to quickly turn and one touch to quickly shoot. So I use 2 touches. Okay, and if I was sideways on when I heard go, but I'm on my this way, and it means my left foot might have to shoot, but that's okay. If I hear go, I might just shoot this way with my right foot, 1 touch. Second touch is my shot. Okay, so that's the aim now. So everyone, boys and girls, players, parents, whoever's helping you out, the aim is to get your shot off as quickly as possible. Okay, so press pause and go and give that a go. Fantastic. Now hopefully we're there. Hopefully we're shooting much quicker. All right, now remember, we can keep practicing this for as long as we need to. We can practice it tomorrow, you can practice it next week. This video will be here forever. Okay, so we're trying to get our shots off quickly, but now we need a little bit more focus on how we're shooting. That's the first one we're going to do. We're going to do how, and then we're going to do where, but how first. Now, lots of children will shoot with their toe. Now at 3 to 6 years old, that's not the worst thing in the world. If it's going in the direction they want it to, it's not the worst thing in the world that they are shooting with their toe. Okay, it's something that their bodies will naturally start to grow out of. They have more flexion in their ankle as they grow older. But for now, if they're shooting with their toe, we're kind of okay with that. The important thing is their standing leg, okay? So if I move back a little bit and show you, where are we? Here we are. So what we need is this standing leg. So my left one, if I'm gonna shoot my right, my left leg, I need to make sure that that is pointing where I wanna go. It's not too close to the ball, and it's not too far away from the ball. Because if it's far away, I'm going to end up kicking it with the outside of my right foot, and it's going to go in that direction. If I'm too close, I'm going to end up scuffing it in with the inside of my foot, and it's going to go that way. Okay. If they're too far away and they're stretching to kick it, it's definitely going to be a toe poke, and it could go anywhere. All right. So we've got to make sure that standing foot is next to the ball, but not too close and not too far. So it's just right next to the ball when they go to kick it. Now that is the first focus. So boys and girls, what I want you to do now is, as you're dribbling around, when you hear go, all right, I want you to get that ball somewhere where you can shoot. Focus on that standing foot going next to the ball. Okay, you can pause for a second and then have your shot. So, like I said, you can pause for a second at the moment. You can take your time. I'm not going to rush you to learn how to put your standing foot in the right place, because it isn't the easiest. Okay, so I want you to press pause and have a little go at that. Fantastic. So we've got our standing foot in the right place. Now straight away, I'm going to send you straight back out there now. I now want you to try and pause for less time or not pause at all. So you're dribbling around now. You're hearing someone say go. It's shoot as quick as you can with that standing foot facing your target, facing the goal. Okay, so that standing foot is important. I don't mind, again, if it's still with your toes, that is something we can get you to grow out of as you get older. Okay, so now press pause, go back out there and try and go a bit quicker with your turning and shooting. Fantastic, you're back. Now, we're gonna now look at the where. So, we don't have a goalkeeper in, okay, but that's fine. We can still learn where we need to shoot. We need to try and shoot in the side netting, okay? So you can see on my goal here, there's this triangle shape. Just in there, that's where you want the ball to go. It's close to the post. Now there's one here as well. That triangle shape in there where my thumb's pointing, that's where we want to start aiming our shots. So how do we do that, I hear you ask? Well, quite easy actually. You just point those toes where you want it to go, okay? So have a little look. If I'm gonna be here, and I want to shoot into that corner, I'm just going to make sure those toes are pointing that side. So as I move in, toes there, shoot there, oh, it's gone for a hole, goes into that corner. Okay, so press pause. You can pause before you shoot, line those toes up, and then shoot towards the corners. Okay, so press pause, off you go. Beat me back, I had to go get my football out and run through that hole. Okay, beat me back, did you? Fantastic. Right, so now we need to take the pause away again. You might have already done that. If you've done that, fantastic. If you haven't, I need you to go back out there and take away that pause. So be dribbling around, someone says go, turn, face the goal, point those toes towards the corner, strike it that direction, okay? Direction, that's what we're looking at. Try and hit those corners or that corner, all right, into the side netting. Now power also doesn't matter at the moment. We'll work on power another week when you're a bit older, but direction is what we're looking at. So press pause. Fantastic, so now we've been dribbling around, we've heard someone shout go, and we're scoring. Now I reckon 9 out of 10 of your shots were from the middle of the goal. Because if I was your age and I knew I was going to be scoring, I wouldn't be dribbling all the way over here, I wouldn't be dribbling all the way over there. Why would you, okay? But now I'm going to make you do that. So now you're going to need some cones, or if you don't have cones, again, you can use a water bottle or anything like I said in the cone video previously on the YouTube channel. We're going to need 3, okay? You're going to need 3 for this bit. I've got 3, all right? We're going to set them up now, okay? So I'm going to show you where you want to put them, then you're going to pause the video and go and put them there. So first one you want is you want one off to the side, quite close to the goal. You then want one, I hope you can see this one on the camera. Where are we? Yep, good, we're on. You now want one in line with one goal post, quite far away. And then one on the other side, as far away or as near as you like, but coming from this angle instead. Okay. Have I put that one out of camera? Oh, I think I have. Let me just move my one again. So you can have it as far away or as near as you like, okay? But you want to have it at an angle off to the goal. Now, these 3 positions, we're going to number them 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now they're numbered 1, 2, and 3. When you're dribbling around, instead of your parent or helper or brother or sister shouting go, they're going to shout a number 1, 2, or 3. Whatever number they shout, you need to dribble to that cone first and then shoot as fast as you can. So have a watch. So I'm dribbling around. Right, here's someone shout number 1. I'm going to dribble to this cone, and as soon as I'm here, I'm going to try and score it. Okay, I lifted mine up quite high, but it still went in. Dribbling around again. As I'm dribbling around, lots of touches on my ball, moving in all different directions. Someone shouts number 3. Oh, I've got to turn over here. Get to this cone. As soon as I'm here, I'm going to score as quick as I can. Remember, your direction is into the side netting. Really need to aim into the side netting, boys and girls. Okay, now obviously if you've got cones for a goal, you need to aim as close to the cone as you can. Oh, amazing. What a session. Shooting. Done. Hopefully you all improved. Hopefully you've all enjoyed it. Now, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you press that thumbs up button, give it a like. Okay, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much to all my 41 subscribers, by the way. Well happy with that. Didn't expect that to happen. And I will see you all again in another video next week. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy your football. I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.